Good morning, everyone. Back on Josie's Homestead with you. It is a windy day. I didn't know it was supposed to be this windy today, but me and Josie went and picked up some fence posts and a row of fence this morning, just so I could kind of get started on this. I ain't gonna go out into the wind. I'll show you how windy it is here in just a second. But we went and picked up 20 posts. They're just 6.5 foot tall, but really that's all I need. I mean, most of the ones I got that were 8 foot tall, they're at least a foot too tall. A lot of them's a foot and a half too tall, so that'd probably work. Charge over checking everything out, making sure I got what I needed, I guess. But yeah, we come back home and noticed over here, like I said, I could tell the wind was blowing driving down the road. I mean, it just blowing everywhere. Josie's hair was blowing in her face everywhere we got out at. I at least had it tied up in a ponytail this morning, but it blowed the ponytail loose. And y'all can tell it's one of these trees over here where it had a brush pile once upon a time, and I'd burnt, and I guess the tree wasn't dead because it's got green leaves on it. But I broke that thing off. That's late. I mean, it's a good thing it didn't. Wind was blowing away from the road and the electric lines and everything. That popped it over in the woods there. And, yeah, so just so you know, anytime you build a brush bar or anything, you burn it close to a tree, it's gonna kill it. So we'll drag this thing up out of here. Not today or anything, but we'll eventually drag this thing up here and we'll eventually drag this up out of here and make some firewood out of it. I think it's a black oak tree. So I'm gonna go up here. We're gonna start putting some posts in the ground, just kind of get things set and get started. I just want to get started. We ain't got enough to get it done or anything like that, but I at least want to get started. My daughter, that post hole, a handheld gas-powered post hole digger I had, she needed it back, so she's got it. So I'm gonna have to at least start these by hand. Maybe she'll get done with it here. I think she's running a little bit of fence, and so she needed it back. But I'm gonna try. I'm gonna set you guys up here and show you digging one out anyway. The first one I'm gonna put a few videos back. I dug a huge monster rock out of that area, so I don't know how it's gonna go right there. It's pretty rocky, but I'll set you up and show you that one, and then the rest of them I'll skip over that. I ain't gonna show you digging out 20 holes by hand or whatever I'm gonna dig. But we'll go out here and get set up and get started on that. y'all can see my helper's out here helping. Papa's big helper. She'll eventually smash her fingers or something on that. But that's setting a post. Well, I've said this in other videos. Whenever you put a post in the ground, you want it big enough that you can get some type of tamper. I got this, I don't know what they're actually called. We call them iron digger. But it's just got that big flat end on it. It's got the sharp end, flat sharp end on the other end to help dig. But dig that hole big enough when you put your post in there, you got enough room to tamp the dirt down. If I can do it, I mean, that post has not got any wiggle to it. If you don't make it big enough where you can get there and tamp that dirt, it's going to be loose from the start. So unless you do like concrete or something, then you want enough room. You know, if you're doing concrete, you still want enough room to get a good concrete layer in there. But that's setting one of the posts. Like I said, it's super windy. I'm gonna have to check on the weather and watch this tornado stuff. I don't know, it don't look stormy or anything. You never know. But doing what I'm doing, these small little paddocks and stuff, it takes a lot of posts, like just this corner here. You know, honey, it's okay. She dropped her cup and Winnie keeps blowing her cup over. But like this fence is going down to the corner of my garden. So I gotta have an H brace here going that way. This side's going down this way, so it's gotta have an H brace going that way. So just right here in this one corner is 5 posts. And I'm gonna have a gate here. So that means I gotta have another H brace here. And it'll go over to that post, which has to have another H brace, because I'm putting a gate on the other side of that, which means another H brace on the other side of that. Then it goes over and hits that other fence at my neighbor's, which is another H brace. So just right here, this little 100-foot span probably, there's 5, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 posts just right here in this one little area. So then there'll be another H brace down there by the garden, another 2 H braces down here in this corner, and another H brace up there in that corner, and then the rest there'll be some posts around through there. So yeah, these little small lots, like I said, I want the small lots so I can rotate everything around real good. The electric netting, I hate it. I've not, yeah, I mean, it'd probably work great if you ain't got no roots, no limbs, no trees. If you're just out in a grass pasture or something, they probably work great. But they snag on every little root, every little rock, anything sticking up out of the ground. Twigs get wrapped up in when you're trying to roll them up. It's really difficult trying to do them. And then I noticed like the baby goats and the baby sheep and stuff, whenever I put them in the electric net, and they were jumping into it and running into it and getting tangled up in it. And so I'm still going to use, I got 3 rows of it, and I'm still going to use it here and there, but I'm going to try to get that field fence up as much as I can, the woven wire. And need a bag. Now, somebody's starting to get a little bit whiny. It's getting really close to her nap time. She got up super early this morning. So yeah, we stopped in town and got her some nuggets. She's had some nuggets and french fries this morning, but she's getting cranky. But I think I'll just wrap it up for this video. Like I said, I just wanted to set that one post, let you guys know I did go get some fence posts. I did get some more, and we'll just continue this week with working on fence. We'll do a whole week long. Like I said, this short little video. We just had one post, but it'll be a how to set post video or something. But I appreciate you watching, and we'll catch you on the next one.